how well do you know about noun transforming its form from being singular to being plural? There are actually rules that guide that process. So on today's video, we're going to be looking into those rules that actually transforms a noun from its singular form to a plural form. And hi, welcome to another day and a new video. So let's dive into it. So I have these 7 rules right here, and we're gonna go straight to it. If you're just joining me, make sure to watch our previous video. A video before this one, we treated nouns in their opposite forms. So today, let's treat the rules that changes it from being single. When we talk about single, we're talking about one. That is a singular form of anything. It is one. We're looking at one thing. Then we'll talk about it being in its plural form. We're talking about when it is more than one, when it is multiple. Okay, so the first rule says that add es when the word ends with either s, ch, sh, x, and z. That is the first rule. So if you want to transform a noun from its singular form to a plural form, the first rule says that if a word should end with s, ch, sh, x, and z, you should use what? Es to transform it to becoming a plural word. Okay, let's see the following word. So we have box, boxes, church, churches, bush, bushes, fox, foxes. Now number 2, we have when a word ends with f or fe, remove f or the fe and add ves. Let's take it again. When a word ends with f or fe, remove the f or the fe and replace it, that is add, replace this f and fe with v, then you add your es to make it plural. I don't know if you got the gist. So this is trying to explain to us that when we have a noun word that actually ends with f or fe, we can actually add ves when we remove these two. That is, we will remove the f or the fe, then replace it with ves, and automatically it becomes the plural form of that noun. Okay, wife, wives, life, lives, live, lives, loaf, loaves. Rule number 3, it says that when a word ends with a vowel plus y, that is, when a word ends with a vowel plus y, assuming a word is about to end but it has oy, that means it's ending with a vowel. The o there is the vowel, then the y. Okay, that is what we are talking about right here. When a word ends with a vowel, we know what a vowel is. We have 5 vowels in the English language, the a, e, I, o, u. Okay, so if it ends with any of the vowels plus y, assuming this is what I'm trying to say, o, y, o, u, y, a, y, like that. Okay, these are vowels, I, y, or e, y. Okay, once it ends with any of these, that is what this is referring to. When a word ends with a vowel plus y, vowel plus y, vowel plus y, that is what we're talking about here. You should just add s. Okay, when it ends with a vowel, this is vowel, you should just add s. Now this is opposite to this, but when it ends with consonant plus y, that is, it could be p plus y, d plus y, and you know all the consonants. We have 21 consonants. To get the consonants, you remove the vowels I just mentioned. The remaining 21 are consonants in English language. We've treated that before now. So rule number 4 is opposite right here. This is for the vowel and this is for the consonant. So when the word ends with a consonant plus y, remove the y and add ies. Now look at this place. When it ends with a vowel plus y, do what? Add just x. But when it ends with a consonant plus y, do what? Remove the y and add ies. Now look at this one here. The f when it ends with F or FE, you should remove the F or the FE and replace it with what? VES. But when it ends with vowel plus Y, I gave this example, OY, that is vowel plus Y, you should just add S. We have it like boy. You don't say boys. No, you say what? You say boys. This is an example. So this is vowel and this is the Y. So you can say I just added S. Okay, and this one, when it ends with consonant, for instance, I have baby. Baby being a singular noun, we want to transform it to becoming the plural noun. This is a consonant, remember, and this is Y following it. So this is what we are talking about right here. Baby in a singular form. Then for it to become plural, you have to remove this Y. It becomes babies. You got it now? So this is what this rule is talking about. Baby, babies. Okay? But in this case, when it was vowel, the boy, I didn't change Y. It remains like that. I added just S. So that is what this rule is talking about. So we go over it again. We have when a word ends with a vowel plus Y, a vowel, this is vowel plus Y, you should just add S. And when the word ends with a consonant, this is the consonant, B is a consonant, plus Y, you should remove the Y. That is what we did here. You replace it with I and add ES. That is the rule number 4. And we have the following examples. We have day, days, key, keys, donkey, donkeys, city, cities, lady, ladies. Now rule number 5. When a word ends with a vowel plus O, add S. Again, when a word ends with a vowel plus O, add S. Now this states that, for instance, you have boo, like this. Okay, this is vowel, this is vowel. You shouldn't add any other thing but just add S. We have booze. Okay, that is when two vowel sounds appear together at the ending part of a word, you should use S and not ES or IES or VES. You should just use S. That is what this implies. So let's see this following example to support what we are talking about. And we have video, videos, radio, radios, bamboo, bamboos. Now rule number 6. When the word ends with consonant plus O, add ES. When the word ends with consonant plus O, add ES. Now this, when the word ends with a consonant plus Y, remove the Y and add IES. But when it ends with a consonant plus O, just add ES. That is what we are talking about, okay? It is very important that you master these rules because this is going to aid you to write properly, like to write without mistakes, okay? We often see times when you try to write the plural form of a particular noun and you end up writing the wrong thing. Okay, so find a place in your brain, like in your memory, to store these rules. It is very important, okay? So let's see the following to support if what we are doing is actually on point. And we have hero, heroes, echo, echoes, mango, mangoes, potato, potatoes. And rule number 7, some nouns remains the same in their singular nor plural form. They are the same. Yes, some nouns, whether in singular form, in plural form, they remain the same. That is what rule number 7 says. Keep staying safe. See you soon in our next video and bye for now.